Do you feel pressure to be on social media?
No, not
No?
at all.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't look. I know that people there are studio movies that are casting that they'll look at your Twitter followers before they look at your tape, and I totally get that, and that there's nothing wrong with that to me, but it's just not the way that I'm interested in being cast. So it's also not something I'd be good at. I don't think I'd be good at garnering a following of people by tweeting out what I thought that morning. It's just not for me, So no, I've never felt. No one's ever said to me like, maybe Justin, it would be easier if I was.
There is something really wrong with that, by the way.
Really wrong with what?
Looking at your Twitter following before looking at your tape.
Oh yeah, sure. There's maybe something wrong with that.
That's awful.
No, but I've heard stories of producers sitting in a room with headshots and the number of Twitter followers underneath, and deciding like, okay, the director really wants the actress with 1.2 million Twitter followers, but the studio really wants the actress with the 3.5 million Twitter followers, and where are we going to settle? It's and what's funny is the movie that I'm thinking of was a complete disaster. I mean, you would never even heard of it, and it was a huge movie. And it was a friend of mine who worked on it, and he was just watching this process, and he was just thinking like, this has got to be a recipe for disaster. So it's not a rat race that I think I would be any good at. So I'm not interested.